How's it going, guys? Mike Murtis, Gamer Logic here, and today I'm actually testing out some new equipment and wanted to try a few things out. And while I was doing that, I figured I would talk about a particular find I found at a flea market. And no, I guess it's kind of video game related, kind of not. But I actually found a original Star Wars Rebel Armored Snowspeeder. This isn't the 1990s, which I do actually own a 1990s Star Wars Snowspeeder, but this is one from, well, according to this is from 1980. Actually in the box, has the manual. The only real downer is the fact that there is a cut in the box right here. And I'm assuming maybe that's for some kind of proof of purchase deal. I know you could collect certain things for the Star Wars figures in the 80s and actually send in for stuff. Like you could send in for Anakin Skywalker and as well as a few other things. But it was labeled as is when I found it, right? So I wasn't quite sure what was wrong with it, because when I pulled it out of the box, I had this. And this is, by all means, pretty complete. It's got the cockpit, it's got the tow cable, the harpoon gun, and it actually has the harpoon with it, which I guess is very hard to find. It's clean. It looks like it has all the decals and everything, right? So landing gears here, so I'm thinking, okay, well, why is it listed as is? Well, the lady actually came in who was the owner of the booth, and she mentioned that the reason it was being sold as is because the electronic sounds in it doesn't work. Apparently you can pop 2 C batteries in here and it'll do sounds from the movie. And she said it hadn't worked. She had a friend take a look at it and never really had any luck with it. So it didn't make the sounds, which is why she had it marked as is. Well, I thought for 65 bucks, that was a little steep. And I always try to save some money, so I told her, you know, because it doesn't work and really I'm not going to keep it in a box, I'm actually going to put this out somewhere, I'd probably give you like 20, 25 bucks for it. So she said that's fine, it's been sitting here for years, just go ahead and take it. So I bought it, and I got a great price for it, and I got it home and I was looking at it and just can't believe how clean this thing is. I mean, maybe it's got a little plastic yellowing, but still not bad at all. So I started thinking about it. How advanced can 1980s toy technology really be, right? So I started looking online and I found out that there is no computer chip, there is no sound effects box or anything that works off these original 1980s snowspeeders. All it is a motor, and the motor actually powers the lights to the guns here. That's it. You can get replacement motors, but from what I was reading online, everyone said that, you know, after so many years, the motor just seizes up and needs to get unwound. So I figured, what the hell, I got it for a cheap price. What's the worst I can do to this thing? So I went ahead and popped it open, took a look, and got the motor unseized, and cleaned up the battery contacts a little bit, and it was good to go. So now this is a perfectly working snowspeeder, and if you hold the button on the bottom, it makes the sounds and the guns light up, which is pretty cool. So overall, a nice little find, and again, I guess the harpoon tow cable is hard to find, but I'm pretty excited about having an actual classic 1980s Armored Rebel Snowspeeder. This was one of my favorite vehicles from the Star Wars universe, as well as being one of my favorite battles in any kind of film. I love the Battle of Hoth so much, so looking forward to playing it in the brand new Battlefront. But that's all, guys. Just kind of wanted to show you this neat little Star Wars item I picked up. Take it easy, guys.